Take it slow.
It's getting you.
That fish ain't going nowhere fast. Look, Gabe. We don't want to leave it. Look at it. Bye-bye, fish.
Right here in Rimmel Dam in Jonesville, Arkansas.
I was skipping the rock, but it done pretty good.
This is one of our favorite places to go, especially during the week.
Oh, let me try this one.
No.
You don't want me to skip it?
Well, get him a rock too.
Here,
Get your rock.
here, yeah, there's the one. I mean, it's like a million of them up there. Let's try it. Let's see Dave can skip his rock. I probably can't do it. Ready? 1, 2.
Good job, Gage. When we got here, the siren was going off and they're releasing the water out of the dam. This was all just up out of the water, and now it's water.
Yeah, look how deep that is right there. That was all dry. Nothing, all the way out there, dry. Now it's about, I'd say, about 3 foot deep in there. It's a power dam. They generate electricity here.
Yeah, there's the dam right there.
It's not a great big dam, but holds back a lot of water. Not the Arkansas, the Washita River. I believe it feeds that lake.
Here, Gage wants something to drink. Here, hold that.
Yeah, that's here in Arkansas. Look at them mountains. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the clouds. I'm telling you, Arkansas, people that don't know about Arkansas, we have the Washita Mountains and the can't think of the names of the mountains. The Ozark Mountains and the Washita Mountains here in Arkansas. I think the highest elevation here in Arkansas is Mount Magazine, and I believe it's like 28, around 2,800 foot elevation, which don't sound like much, but you drive up on that thing when you're 2,800 feet high. It's a pretty good sized mountain. And then you have Pettigene Mountain. It's another pretty good mountain. But yeah, we was sawmilling this morning, so we decided to take a break and come up to Hot Springs. Me and the family. Everybody don't think I take time off, but I do. And my son, he had just woke up, and when we got here, this water, I mean, you could literally walk almost across this thing. And we heard the sirens going off. When we got here, there's people over there. Usually on the weekends, this is a big place, right? Usually it's so packed. You see all that? You won't even have room to park on the weekends. This is a very hot spot for around this part of this part of area. And we got here, it was a dead drumfish, what we call drum, on the banks there, and which water come up and it started floating off. My Gage, he started telling the fish, bye-bye fish, bye-bye, because he thought it was still alive, of course. But yeah, it's way down there. And but when we first got here, you could walk out there, oh, I don't know, shoot, another 100 foot, 200 foot.
Yeah.
Out there, it's a boat dock here. I don't know if anybody's commenting. I can't see it, babe. You want to see? Can't see it. I can't see if anybody's commenting or not.
I said, wow, amazing view. Where's this?
This is in, well, it's not, it's out of it's between Hot Springs, Arkansas, and Malvern, Arkansas. And this is just one of the beautiful places. We're gonna do some more live because I've been working 7 days a week, at the mill, and I know you enjoy watching it. But we're gonna go riding one weekend up into up around Mount Magazine, and like I said, it's 2,800 feet. I think it's 2,900 feet, tallest point in Arkansas. And you can drive up on it. It's beautiful. And we're gonna go one weekend and just ride and show y'all parts of Arkansas. How beautiful it is. People don't realize Arkansas is a beautiful state. That's the reason why it's called the natural state. We have a lot of creeks, rivers, lakes, mountains. Like I said, we have the Ozarks and the Ouachita National. We have the Ozark National Forest and Ouachita National Forest. And two different sets of mountains.
You want Daddy to get you? Here, get Daddy.
And but yeah, it's a pretty place. It's pretty hot right now, but y'all can see a few people down there. And like I was telling them, I was showing them all this big park, all this big space to park. And on weekends, it'd be full one day, just full.
Oh, full. I mean, you can park all the way down there close to the dam. People like to go fishing down by the dam.
You can catch catfish, bass, brim. Sure, probably. I don't know if it's got walleye in it or not. We got Grills Ferry Dam up north part. That's a pretty place up there at Grills Ferry Dam in north part of Arkansas. So they have a trout fishing farm up there, and he went about a year ago. That's where we need to go, babe. In a couple weekends, we need to go to Grills Ferry Dam and take y'all with us alive. They have trout fishing hatcheries, and it's several of them, and it's from like this little fish all the way up to big trout. A lot of people don't know that, but Arkansas has a lot of trout in it.
Well, you went trout fishing before.
Yes, I have. Oh, yeah. Well, that was up in Missouri, wasn't it? No, it was on Arkansas side, wasn't it?
No, that was in Missouri.
In Missouri, it was a paid pond trout fish, and I caught the trout like in, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, they were some good ones, too. But anyway, I've actually caught them out of, is it Nimrod Dam? Over around Murfreesboro, over in there, they you can trout fish there certain times of year, you know, when it's cool. But up in the north part of Arkansas, where they got the fish hatcheries, a lot of that is Grills Ferry Dam. I think they got trout in there because it's so deep. I mean, the dam is super tall, and but you can drive across the dam and go around and go down in the camping area where they got what?
He wants to go to the truck. I guess he's done.
Is he done? Done?
We didn't even get in the water.
You didn't get in the water.
I brought you here so you can get in the water.
Want to get in the water?
He loves the creek to run down from our house, so I figured he'd like this.
I think when the water came up, it got scared.
Probably did, because it was way down there. Like when we got out of the car, the sirens was going off, and they was opening it up.
Look, them rocks is completely under now.
Them rocks is gone.
Was out of the water, what, 4, 5, 6 foot?
Yeah, I mean, all this was just dry. All that was dry.
We talking about rocks. When I say rocks, that was boulders out there.
Yeah, like kind of like that over there.
Yeah, that big and bigger. And they, you know, they was that high out of the water. And look at it now. Just in a matter of minutes, it came up that quick. They generate electricity here. And if there's anybody in here viewing, appreciate y'all coming here viewing on this live. A couple of while I said, we'll have to go live right quick, just show some Arkansas. It's a beautiful scenery, you know, here. That's a pretty tall little old hill there. I mean, I wouldn't want to walk up it.
I don't know, we'll go in just a minute.
We've got to go in a minute.
Mommy didn't even get a chance to get in the water. You want to walk out to the water with Mommy?
You want Mommy? Want Mommy?
Let's walk out in the water.
He don't want. He's not in a good mood to say. I believe I almost think he's getting a little sick. I hope not. Oh, that wind is blowing, so it's nice. But anyway, y'all, it's down here on that water. When that wind comes across that water, it's so nice. I don't think he's gonna let you, is he? He told you no? Okay.
He
Well,
likes the water.
Anyway, for the people in here, appreciate you watching. And please like and subscribe. This is not some of our normal content. There was a fish coming to the top of the water right there. Yeah. Because all that was out of water, and now that new water's up there, and some insects and bugs in there. They coming up in there. Probably a bass coming up there eating them insects and stuff.
You need some fishing content because our regulars are saying you need to take a break and go fishing.
Well, now look here. I can hook a fish in the mouth now. People, I got my secret spots. People say, "Well, where'd you catch them fish at?" I say, "In the mouth." They get mad when you say that. Technically, I did catch them in the mouth. You know, you can't give up your secret spot. Look at all them little shiners in there. Little baby fish.
Oh, I see them, baby. You see those little baby fish? You see the fish?
Bunch of them. It won't be but a couple more years. I can't see it if it's in comments. You'll have to look. I can't. The screen's so dark.
Somebody said, "Hey." Oh, Lacey said, "Hey." She said, "I love y'all."
I love you too. Yeah, we over here. I don't know if y'all have ever been here or not, Lacey, but this is Jones Mill.
Down here at the Rimble Dam.
Down here at Rimble Dam. It's a power dam. I think it's Lake Catherine. I'm pretty sure that's Lake Catherine there. But yeah, when we first got here, girl, all that, you could walk all out there, wasn't nothing. Dry as a bone. Now it's about, heck, I don't know, steadily coming up. It's probably 4 or 5 foot deep there now. There was some big rocks right in there. Bigger than that rocks right there. Way bigger than them rocks. Just right out there, they was all out of water.
Gage is gonna skip a rock.
It was dry all the way over to them.
Gage is gonna skip a rock.
Oh, go ahead, skip a rock. Throw it. Oh, man, yay. You're going to be a regular little rock skipper. But it was hot, so we took a break, come up here at Hot Springs, rode around a little bit, looked at some buildings and stuff, and we come down here. Well, and this is amazing, and this is a true story, y'all. Swear to God. Don't do that. I'm not going to swear on God. I swear this is the truth. We was coming from Hot Spring, and I was sitting in my truck driving, and I was thinking to myself, I said, you know, I ought to stop by Jones Mill on the way, because Gage is awake today, and he loves water. Last time I was here, he was asleep, and he loves water. And it wasn't, I bet you, it wasn't 3 minutes. And Jessica said, hey, you know what we can do? I said, what? She said, we can go down Jones Mill. I said, girl, I was just thinking about that to myself. So, but yeah, look at that view. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a lot more pretty than look at my face or my meal when I'm cutting. That's beauty there. Beautiful. But my son's trying to skip rocks. Here you go. See if Lacey said anything else.
She said, never been.
Oh my Lord, y'all hadn't been?
She said, beautiful. Somebody said, would that be Arkansas?
Yes, it is Arkansas.
Somebody said, oh, Hot Springs nice.
Yeah. Lacey, when we first got here, you can actually almost walk across this thing here. It was crystal clear. I mean,
Hold on, wait.
It's
Wait.
just right to go wade out in for like kids. You bring your kids up here one day, you and Josie. So it's really nice. Show her the parking lot. I don't know if she's seen. This is all. But if you come up here on a weekend, you see all that area there, you won't hardly find a place to park.
Yeah, a lot of people go, and people float this, and a lot of people fish, especially, apparently fishing's really good by the dam.
Yeah.
Hey, TT Lacey said, hi. He's crabby. He just had a nap, but he's crabby.
Krabby Patty. We're going to have to get him Squidward and Patrick and
SpongeBob.
Krabby Patty. Make him, put on his shirt. We're going to call him Krabby Patty.
She said, I want to float. Girl, I've always wanted to float, but then people talk about snakes and stuff flying out of trees.
Oh, that's just one of them things that happens every now and then. We used to go frog gigging when I was young, man. I know probably people on here don't know what that is.
What is frog gigging?
Okay, frog gigging. Anybody ever eat frog legs? Like these restaurants, these $5 frog legs. Back when I was younger, man, we used to go get the frog legs ourselves and cook them up and eat them. And it didn't cost us no money. And I'm talking about big old bullfrog, you have to hold it with 2 hands. but you got like what you call a live gig. It's a gig that clamps around it. Then you got a regular gig, which I know a lot of people don't. It's like looks like a devil's fork. It's a pitchfork. Got 3 prongs on it. And once you hook them, you gig them. But anyway, that's the part you don't need to know. But anyway, we was out frog gigging one night. It was me,
Hey, hold on.
my brother-in-law, well, both my brother-in-laws, and we was out in you could call it Middle Pond, out in the area down there below Bearden, Arkansas. But we was nighttime, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We had lights, trying to, because you hold that light on that frog and you can go right up to that frog in the boat and get that frog and never move because the light stuns it. Anyway, we were going on through there, paddling and stuff, and all of a sudden, something jumped in the boat. It went to flopping around, pop, pop. One of my brother-in-laws jumped clean out of the damn boat, and Robert, I think it was Robert in the back, and he might be watching this. Anyway, we thought it was a snake. It was flopping around and flopping around, and I guess it was one of them old carps or whatever jumps, a lot. And that son of a bitch jumped in the boat in the middle of the night, and we couldn't see. And snakes are bad about falling out of bushes and stuff. But we're in the middle of the lake. That joker jumped in there and went to flopping around. It was a big one too. Anyway, we ended up wrestling that sucker, threw it out. I told him, I'm ready to go. I was just a kid. I probably wasn't 12, 14 years old.
Okay, hold on.
But anyway, that was just a quick story I wanted to tell.
They said, come on, let's go. Go floating.
Yeah, a lot of people float see us. A lot of people get out here in them little canoes with the fishing gear. It's got the little pedals in it, and they'll float right. Because when this thing is down, like I said, when we got here, it's just shallow. You can walk across it, and they'll go up to that dam up there and go fishing. But
Somebody said, stayed in Hot Springs in May. It was beautiful. We went to Ron Coleman Mine. It was fun. I've never been to the Coleman Mine. He wants something to drink.
Oh, well, let's go get him something to drink.
I never been to the Coleman Mine. I think my sister had a field trip there one year, but I had to work. I couldn't get out of work to go. But yeah, this is Jones' meal.
We would walk down. I guess we could stay live and ride down there, can't we? Closer to the dam.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so they can see the water coming out of the dam.
We're gonna take a little short trip down to the actual dam. Be forewarned, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. You see all these rocks. The whole parking lot is rocks.
Good tires when you come here. And it's getting late in the evening, so it's gonna be more people show up. People getting off work. I can carry him if you let me carry him. Hey, come here. Come on. Come to Dad. Come to Dad. We're gonna ride down there to the neighborhood. You ain't gotta go in the car seat this time.
They said we found beautiful clear quartz there at the Ron Coleman.
Really?
I love rocks and crystals. I used to collect them as a kid, especially like the pink ones and stuff. I used to love stuff like that.
We have a crater of diamonds right here in Arkansas. You can dig for diamonds.
Oh yeah, Murfreesboro?
Yeah, Murfreesboro. And they're worth money.
Yeah.
And there was just a person found one of the biggest ones ever found in Arkansas just here a while back. It was huge. Huge. A lot of money. Don't cost much to dig for it. I know it's hot. Okay, I'm going to give you back to Mom with just a trip. Look how beautiful it is up right in here.
Nice, shady. But yeah, this goes all the way over there as far as the parking lot goes.
Yeah, we'll go take a trip down to the dam first. I want folks to see the dam coming out of the generator part.
Excuse my messy, dirty car. Messy, dirty truck.
Okay.
Oh, come here, beautiful baby boy. Here, you want some drink?
Oh, I was almost like a gentleman. I opened shut your door, didn't I?
Oh, thank you, babe.
Look at her. I was almost like a gentleman. Almost.
Almost. Woo!
Woo! He in the car seat, y'all, because we're just going down through this place here. We ain't gonna be over 4 or 5 miles an hour, maybe not even that fast, because it is rough.
I mean, all these rocks. You can see it through the windshield. A bunch of rocks.
They can see all that cakes on the trash on the windshield.
I mean, let's look at what is the temperature showing? 93 degrees.
That's not the heat index, that's just the temperature. Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah, we're down in Jones Mill between Hot Springs and Malvern, Arkansas. One of our favorite spots, especially on a weekday, because on the weekends you cannot get down here unless it's off season.
Yeah. 4th of July, I guarantee you, there wasn't enough room you could walk through here.
A lot of people come down here.
Oh my Lord. But we're gonna walk. We're going down to the generator part of the dam. You know, it's got the doors right there they can open when the lake gets up really high. Come out of that.
Oh, shit.
Maybe it won't leak. But now they just generate power. There's a little water coming out of the dam, not much, because the lake is down anyway. Yeah.
Like I said, that's where they say that's the best fishing. Is down there by the power dam.
Because it's churning all that water, and it's all that insects and just different stuff coming out from under that dam.
I have a video that I was gonna put up later that we made before we went live. Saw a dead, what was it, drum?
Yeah, and Gage thought it was still alive because the water came up so fast. He went to taking it out, and Gage was like, "Bye-bye, fish, bye-bye."
Fish was swimming away.
Yeah.
I see there's a few people out here today on a Monday at 2:30. There's a few people. Whoop. Maybe let's not let our kids run out like that. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I just do not like when people run out in front of your car or their kids run out in front of your car and they look at you like you did something wrong.
And I mean, I'm creeping.
Oh, it really churns my butter when people do that.
Gage can walk faster than I'm moving.
Thank you for everybody who's in here watching.
Oh, look at that water.
If you don't mind, drop some likes. It's the 3 dots at the top, or double tapping the screen. We would love if you guys subscribe. We're homesteading on about almost 10 acres down in southwest Arkansas, down in Tulip. We're about 30 minutes outside of Malvern. So we usually are live milling at our property on Saturdays and Sundays if you're into that. Hopefully pretty soon we'll have a dwelling out there that we can stay and, you know, do more homesteading content. Oh, there's a crane.
Yeah, you want to get out?
Yeah, we're gonna get out.
Leave the truck running because it's super hot. Y'all look how fast that water is moving right there. Now that's the power dam. That's water comes from the bottom of that lake. I don't know how deep that place is right there. It's pretty deep. My brother-in-law worked on one up down at Pendleton Dam on Arkansas River, which is a huge river. Arkansas River big, but the thing was actually 300 foot deep to where the generator actually was. Yeah, look at that. That water's coming out of there. That's the reason why they blow the horn, because you don't want to get caught up in that, because it's got an undertow to it. That thing, it looks like it don't. It looks like it's just coming out, but it's got an undertow, and it'll suck you under. And if you're in a small boat, it'll suck that boat under. So when they blow the horn, you better get your butt out of there. There's some people that won't move. You know, they think it can't happen to them, and sometimes it happens. Let's walk down here. But yeah, everybody please like and subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get and all the views we can get, and, things like that.
I wish they had a measuring stick out there. I can't see.
Just think when that gets that high. See, that's the thing right there. Water gets to the top of that. All this is underwater. You can see right there where it's hollow. The dam, there's the dam. Yeah, we're pretty close, but you could, I mean, we're not breaking any laws. You're allowed to go to here.
Yeah, it just says when the sirens sound, move back immediately to the 100-yard mark or to high ground.
Yeah.
So the flow stabilizes.
Yeah. I think pretty sure it's done stable. I don't think it's coming up no more now. You know that stuff come up quick, didn't it?
I guess there's a marker there, but you can't see.
Yeah.
You can see where the water's corroded.
Yeah.
The little ruler right there.
I think when it's this high though, right here.
Man, I can't imagine it. Can't imagine it being that high.
Oh, all this is underwater when it gets high. I mean, all this. But I think we're getting a lot of comments. I can't see it. What is it? See this?
I've already looked at all those.
Oh. It's 95 people in here. Give them some likes. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for petitioning for us there. Yeah, we need all the likes and subscribes, and even if you don't subscribe, just I appreciate you viewing my channel.
We just want to just share some of the stuff we see.
Yeah, our life. We have a simple life. We think things like this is fun. Some people don't. You know, there's some, people lives in these great big cities. I ain't talking about Hot Spring. I'm talking about short enough big cities. New York. They never, ever get to see stuff like this. They have no idea how. Just look at that, y'all. Beautiful.
And I was saying earlier, people worry about like deforestation and stuff, but look at all those trees.
Oh yeah, we have.
I mean, I can show you some spots where it looks like a tree has never been cut down before.
Yeah, that ain't never been cut.
I mean, we have a lot of.
Y'all see the birds?
Wilderness and stuff.
Look like
around
pigeons. Look like pigeons up there. I can't tell.
We used to do a lot more weekend adventuring, but since we got our land and our meal, it's kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, we would leave the house. I'd get her up. I said, let's go. We're just gonna go uptown. Well, sometimes we're gonna go uptown.
Yeah.
I didn't say what town. We liable to end up 300 miles from the house. Look, y'all, I ate one of the best steaks I ever ate in my life in Oklahoma. Wasn't it Oklahoma?
Yep.
Oklahoma. We just happened up on it. It was the old box car they turned into a restaurant.
Yeah, we went to, what is that? We were going to Queen Wilhelmina.
Uh-huh.
It was just after an ice storm, because we've never been up there. It was ice storm, and we were just trying to see, what kind of other state park, because we just like to go to state parks, to see nature, and we ended up in Oklahoma. I forgot what the town was, but it was an old stagecoach.
Yes.
It was a good cheap steak.
I mean, I'll be 56 years old, and I bet many of steaks in my life, and that was
$5 steaks.
Yeah, they was $5 steak. Well, that place, the steaks was reasonable.
It was like $20?
Yeah,
like that?
Yeah, and it was huge. I'm telling y'all, it was the best steak I ever had. And I want to go back here. And the hell of it is, don't know if I can find my way back. I don't even know where we was at, really. What town was?
I don't know.
We just come up on it, and Angelica said, hey, we want to eat there. I said, hey, we're going to try it. And but it's a part of their history. Something about that stagecoach, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actual functioning stagecoach.
Yeah.
It was actual old tray car.
Yeah.
Somebody said, thanks, I like dams. They're historical. Oh, somebody asked what that box diner car is called. We'll have to look it up, but I'm going to tell you. If you're ever in Oklahoma, I'm telling y'all that steak, and the people there was super nice. I mean, super nice. And, we just happened up on it because we went riding. But, yeah, we just go riding some weekends and just ride. I have seen some of Arkansas's most beautiful places in Arkansas. I mean, places that would, I know I'm a grown man, but I still have a soft spot for nature. Even though I'm a logger, I still love nature. I don't abuse nature. And I love looking at it. I mean, just to see what God made. I mean, people can say what they want or believe whatever religion they want, but it was a higher power, I promise you, it made all this. Not the dam, but, the mountains, places like that. It's beautiful. And this is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but this is not compared to some of the places. We've drove down gravel roads like 25 and 30 miles, nothing at all. No stores, nothing. No people. You didn't see no people. My past 1, 2 cars. And then all of a sudden it opens up in a place of historic stuff in Arkansas. This beautiful place. There'll be all kind of people there visiting and stuff like that. You found it? It was in Haven. It's in Havener, Oklahoma. It's in Havener, Oklahoma. And there it is.
We gotta go back there.
Saw the Southern Belle restaurant.
That's right. Well, he's done got hot. So I guess we're gonna cut. Oh, his eye? You gotta help him and see if anybody's. We can walk over here in the shade if you want.
Yep, it was the Southern Belle restaurant in Havener. I probably pronounced it wrong. Oklahoma. We definitely need to go back. It was super good.
There was some kitchens up there. What to go to? Look at that water.
A little Krabby Patty's not feeling too well.
Little Krabby Patty. Little Krabby Patty. Little Krabby Patty. All we like is Squidward, Patrick, and what's her name? The squirrel.
Sandy.
Sandy. And if we had all them, you could do this right, wouldn't you?
But hopefully we'll be able to do some more little like tours around Arkansas because we love our state.
Yes,
And if you haven't had a chance to come to Arkansas, you definitely need to. It's some beautiful, beautiful places up in here.
He didn't want me long. So I guess you couldn't cut the live?
Yes, I think we're gonna go because it's hot. We got our Krabby Patty. Thank you guys for joining us.
Like and subscribe.
Drop a like. If you like this content, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know next time we're going live. And just join us on our homesteading journey. Thank you guys so much for coming in and viewing. Bye.